Happy Monday, Moon Day. It is July already. Still into this July. It's July the 13th. We are moving into the second week. Happy Monday, finishing up this weekend. So it's been an interesting weekend with Mercury starting to move direct. Let's get into today's reading. All right. So we have the Strength card as our card for today. The Strength card. And then as a clarifier card, we have the Hangman. The Hangman. Now, what is the divine source saying about strength on this wonderful second full week going into July the 13th? We are in the second part of 2020. What it's saying here is that with the strength card as our card, there is a time for change, but you must be willing to move out of your comfort zone to get to the result. We have been talking about moving out of this comfort zone for quite some time. Last week, the same energy was talking about this comfort zone. Now we're moving into the angels and spirit guides telling us again, it's time for change, but you must be willing to get out of your comfort zone to get the result. And a lot of times, this is tying itself into the fact that we are into a new system, a new energies that aren't the same as previous energies, okay? And that's relating to job, work, relationship, things that are moving in a swift, different way that we have never seen before, okay? But with this hangman coming in as our clarifier card, is allowing the divine source of spirits guides are saying, allow yourself a change and be loose about not being uptight. So it's like hang loose. Hang loose. You got to be willing to shift your energy, not be trying to be the old way, but willing to be hang loose into the new way life is going. Okay. And it's a blessing in disguise, so to speak, or our miracles are coming through this shift, which is this sign of Aquarius or the age of Aquarius, along with Mercury getting ready to move direct, along with Chiron. I'll have that video coming up going into retrograde, and how the pandemic that is coming to this switch will benefit each and every one of us. All right. So with this energy starting from yesterday on Sunday, the moon is in late degree of Aries, which is connecting to Pluto and Saturn this morning and heading right into Taurus early this afternoon. So welcome Taurus energy in. There's a lot of planetarians going on. Mercury will be intensifying our emotions and may even activate the things that are most insecure about this point in time. So on the flip side of this, you will be feeling a little bit insecure, and that could also be an emotional motivation for you to act. So that's why it's saying with us, with the strength card, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, the moon will be entering into a Taurus at 1:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you will be feeling a lot of groundedness. With Taurus, moon will be moving very quickly. So if you don't feel it, then I recommend you to create that feeling of being solid and sure of yourself at this time, because it won't last long, because Tuesday transit will stir things up just a bit. All right. So be encouraged, be courageous with acting when feeling more intense right now. Okay, so be productive as well and take advantage of that in your emotions. Okay, being emotionally activated. Also, Aries energy is playing a part too, so you will feel this Aries energy. Mars is in Aries for the next couple of months. Okay, so Aries dominant energy will come in for many months to come till about December. So you want to come in with, it's going to have a lot of choices in how to use Aries energy. What up, Aries? I got a lot of family here in the North Node that are Arieses. So those Aries energy, Mars and Aries, is going to create a lot of creative energy, pushing in assertiveness, giving that 1-2 punch to say, I can do anything that is within me, creating that sacred space to move forward. Aries puts fire on your tail, okay? Aries is about, can you do it now? You need to do it now. And so with that fire on your journey and on your path, it's going to have you picking up speed. Remember back in January, if you can go back to the video, I shared about not putting on tracks in the beginning of the year, right? And I mentioned back in March, you go back to my videos of those that follow me here, North Node, new subscribers, welcome. Back in March, I told you, now lace up, let's start putting on some tracks, okay? And that means building enough momentum, getting your cadences in, applying a certain amount of speed, so to speak, a cadence speed of consistent pace, all right? So that's what I told you in March, okay? Put on your shoes, start making some traction. Now, Mars and Aries is coming into play, okay? So the piece of that, last week I was telling you that Mars was coming into Aries. So what Aries energy is going to do is give us a little bit what? More momentum. So what's going to happen? You're going to step up your speed a little bit. Not at top speed, but at a nice speed with tracks. We're not sprinting. We are running a what? A marathon, full marathon. So marathon speed, those that know me, I am a full marathon runner. I'm applying that energy with this Mars Aries so that way you can get through the speed of the miles in a nice pace to carry you out. So that means right now is the time to hydrate, get some plans in order for the second half of 2020. All right. Please take heed to the messages that are coming through because they are divinely guided by the divine and source. I sit down with the divine and the spirit guides. I'm not a flipper of tarot cards. I am a channeler, a psychic, a shaman. So I hear what the divine and source is saying, along with the planets, to be able to set up the life that you desire for you. Yes, we will have some speed bumps. That's just life. Yes, sometimes we will have some challenges, okay? But that's called life. Those challenges come in for you to leap over them, learn how to navigate through them, learn to balance things out that you may have not learned prior to that particular challenge that will come in. It's all a part of the game of life. So take heed, let's jump to it, move in it, and trust what is coming through. All right? I love you for watching today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to videos here from YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Book your appointments with me for your intuitive readings and your psychic readings with me, or your diagnostic consultations in reference to spell work. We do offer that in many array of services, metaphysical supplies, visuals, and so much more. Classes will resume in August on the 2nd and 4th Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, along with resuming our book club that will kick in August. I am now currently reading a lot of books to see what books we will be adding. I'm reading at a certain speed so that way we are equipped and I can hear what we need to be working on the next set of books to better equip us into this age of Aquarius. I love you for watching today. See you next time. Happy Monday Moon Day. Bye-bye.